Good morning, guys. Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. I'm going to dive into ENJIN, ENJ. It's been a little while since I've done an update on it. As far as video wise, I updated on Twitter quite frequently, but wanted to dive into the chart because I think we're at a point where we are potentially impulsive. I will go over my macro view and also my micro view, so hang in there to watch the whole video to get all the information. All right, so the way I'm seeing this current situation here is this is a B, C, with our C being complete, A being a WXY, and then an A, B, C for your B wave, and then a C wave down being a 5-wave structure. If this count gets invalidated, which I'll get into that here in a second, this would actually turn out to be a WXY, and this would be some sort of an ABC. So this could be an A, and then we'd have a B up, and then a final C wave down, which would create a WXY if this 5-wave C wave structure gets invalidated. So let's show you how that looks, and then I will turn back around to a macro view here in just a second. So like I just said, I'm viewing this entire wave down as a C wave, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning it is complete, meaning we are impulsive with a 5-wave structure up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, creating our 1, and then an A, B, C, creating our 2, which lines up with our fibs. You put fairly well down to 618, which is where I like to see 2 waves retraced to, and we are bouncing currently from there. This count gets invalidated if price falls below 215. So if price does fall below 215, then this is not a C wave, and this is actually a WXY, and this turns out to be more like an A. This 5-wave structure down is an A, and then we'll have a, this could be an A, B, C, and then which would be our B, and then a C down. But we're not going to get into that right now, but it is possible. It's something to pay attention to. But let's look at this as if it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are actually impulsive. So if this is indeed our 1 wave up and not just an A, I believe our 3 wave will take us to about $5. So you've got your 1, 2, 3 up to $5. You'll have a 4 retracement down to around 380, and then a 5 wave up to about $6. That's our 1 wave. So that would be our first wave in the direction of the macro trend. So then you've got a 1, 2, you would have a 2 correction down to probably about here, down at 618, around 360. And then you would have, here, I'll throw the path on it. So you would have basically your 2, your 3 up to about 930, your 4 down to about $7, and then your 5 up to about $10, $80, $11. So that's how I see this playing out as of right now. And guys, this chart, I'm not on log. So this is not log chart. This is linear, which is why my targets are a little more conservative. If this thing is explosive and we're parabolic across the board, then I'd flip this to log and throw my fibs on it and get higher targets. But I'm going to play this conservatively for right now and leave it on the linear chart and not the log chart in order to get some conservative price targets, which is why I've got this thing only at $11 right now, which is still a hell of a good return on investment. It's still 300%. So again, if this is indeed an ABC and not a WXY, this is the path I see this going. Our one wave will take us up to about $6, a 2 retracement down to about 360, a 3 wave up to about 930, a 4 wave down to about 7, and then a 5 wave up to about $11. That's how I see this going as of right now. The other potential, guys, again, is that this could end up being a WXY, and this is actually an A, and then we'll have you know, a B up, which would look, hell, we'll just dive into it. Let's see what it would look like. So if this turns out to be a WXY, what you have is this is actually an A, and then this is an A, B, C. So you'll have probably a B, and then a final C wave down. Something like that. And then that would actually turn this entire structure into a WXY, which would be a WXY instead of an ABC. So that would be the alternative count, is that this is a WXY instead of us being impulsive and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So something else to pay attention to, you know, moving forward. It just depends on how price reacts. You know, once we get to our 3 here, which would be the 1618 level, which, you know, you could have, let's see. You know, I mean, your B could retrace up to there. It could, of course, even go up to 1, 2, 3, 6 at $1 at, you know, at 546 and still be a you know, an expanded flat. But either way, it's something we'll pay attention to. It just really depends on how if this wave looks impulsive or if it looks corrective, which as of right now, being a 1 wave, it looks impulsive, but we'll see if it turns out to be an ABC and looks corrective or not. Because if it was a corrective pattern, it would look something like this. You would have this 1 wave would be an A, and then you would have a 3 wave B down here, and then you would have a 5 wave C up like that. So we'll keep our eye on it, and I'll pay attention to it, see what happens. But as of right now, I am assuming we are impulsive in the direction of the trend. But we'll see what happens. See you guys later.